Everyone, it's FCA, and I am going to be doing a makeup tutorial for you today. So we're going to be doing this eye look, which is using brighter greens. Green and other bright colors can be very hard to pull off, but because people think they're too bold, or if you wear too many colors on your eye, it can make you look clownish. So I am going to show you how to use a green eyeshadow that's bright without turning it into a smoky eye or over clowning your look, to make it not neutral, of course, but make it a little bit more wearable for somebody who wants to try color but doesn't want to go crazy. So first we are going to do, this is the Milani eyeshadow primer. All over the eye. And next I'm going to use a flat shader brush. And this L'Oreal Hip Duo, and I'm going to be using this color down here, this lighter color. I'm sorry for the in and out focusing that my camera is going to be doing. And we're just going to be placing that in a patting motion all over our lid. Then in the crease, I'm going to use this brush. This is a Coastal Scents duo fiber brush. And the third column of the Coastal Scents 88 Shimmer palette, we're going to be using this bright shimmering green. It's a little bit lighter than the green in the L'Oreal Hip Duo Perky, but it's generally the same hue, it's the same color shade range. I'm also going to take a sponge tip applicator. I know there's a lot of hate about these on the market, but I actually really like them. And speech, it's a wonderful thing. The same light green shade from the 88 palette, and I'm just going to carefully pat that underneath my lid. For small applications like that, and for a highlight, I'm going to be using an eyeshadow color slightly, about 2 shades lighter than my actual skin tone. And on the top, I'm going to be using the Physicians Formula Eye Booster 2-in-1 Serum in Very Black. Now I'm going to have a slight wing, but I'm also going to connect that and just have it go slightly in, only the very outer third of the line, because otherwise the differences in the eyes can be too separated and just look a little too intense. Curl your lashes. And I am using the Hello Lashes extension from It Cosmetics. If you want a very clean look, I wouldn't do anything too dramatic with false eyelashes or anything like that. If you want this to be a more wearable music video. hot and cold when she's around all the hula hoopers. For foundation, I have the It Cosmetics Celebration Foundation Illumination in Light. It's the one in the white with pink duochrome packaging. Isn't that much anymore. And I'm going to be using the Chocolate Soleil bronzer from Too Faced. This is the sample. That always looks so intense when you do that the first time. Blend it out with a bigger brush. And I'm going to be using a Coastal Scents 10-piece blush palette blush, the second pink one on the bottom row. And just a slight dusting. You don't want too much color on your cheeks to detract from the eye look, because again, you want to avoid the clown look. I'm going to be using Benefit's What's Up highlighter on the top of my cheeks, center of my nose, all the places that get highlighted by the sun. Just blend out with clean fingers. And for lips, I'm going to be using this Tokidoki gloss. It's a green gloss from Tokidoki in Sandy. And it has a slight green tint and a spatula. But when you put it on the